I was watching this video last night about superficial success, and this guy, he got pretty successful in the superficial kind of manner. And he's talking about how it isn't really good. I mean, yeah, money's cool. And let me just define the superficial success that I'm talking about. It's like the money and fame and like the girls and all that. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really like make you feel really anything. And I mean, I'm not speaking from experience. I'm just speaking from people that I've heard of or heard from. And he then went on to say that what really fulfills people is like inner growth and purpose and like just getting better and improving skills and doing all these internal things, right? That's what really makes people feel purposeful about themselves, about their lives. And I thought that was like really interesting because I mean, I always thought that money and everything wasn't the end goal, right? It was like, just being purposeful in my life and doing like very good things that help a lot of people. Like, you know what I mean? Just doing stuff like that. Sorry, I had to pause there. I just completely lost my train of thought. But, oh my fucking God. But the things that you want to be chasing and trying to do in life isn't like the yacht parties with the supermodels that you pay to be on there, or these fake friends that you have that don't like mean anything to you. They're just also rich. It's just about doing something meaningful with your life. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that because it's important, right? And yeah, so I'm just gonna go into like the documentation part of the video because I mean, I wanted to talk about that. I didn't really have much to talk about it. So here we go. So yesterday, I had finals, which means I can like go home in between class periods. Sorry about the nose stuff. I just woke up with like a runny nose and a sore throat, so I'm hoping that'll get better and that it's just a thing in the morning, but that is to be determined. But back to what I was saying, yesterday was finals and I didn't even touch a video game. I didn't do anything degenerate, which, I mean, I guess I did fall asleep, which is a little bit like unproductive, you know what I mean? But I stayed pretty true to my my code of just doing something useful. And a lot of the time I wouldn't say a lot of the time, but for a while I was just sitting on my bed, just staring at the wall, just letting myself think. Because you know why? Nowadays, nobody like gets to think. You know what I mean? They don't get to follow these trains of thought. There we go. And I don't know if you've ever heard it, but the term shower thoughts is really only a term because people, that's like when they're in the shower is the only time that they're alone with their thoughts and they get to think. And it's kind of crazy because think about like somebody, I don't know, let's just go like 100 years ago. Say they had like a lunch to go to with their damn brother. You know what I mean? And then they're just waiting. What are they gonna do while they're waiting? Like, what are they gonna be doing? Are they gonna be just No. They're not going to do anything. They're just going to wait. They're going to sit on a chair and wait for their brother to come over. And then as soon as their brother comes over, they're present, right? They're not like still wanting to scroll and still wanting to do that and just your brain just being hooked on that. You're gonna be a lot better connected with your brother that comes over. So yeah, back to the self-talk thing, or the documenting. This morning, I'm gonna be honest, there's nothing I want more than just stop recording this video. And also I have a wife beater on in the center. There you go. I have a hoodie, a jacket, and then the wife beater, yeah. I have 2 pairs of pants on right now, and a pair of shorts, and obviously a pair of underwear, but I don't think that's exactly needed to be put out there. But yeah, because I'm gonna go on a run because I have a blister, or it's kind of, I don't really know how to explain it. It's like a callus, kind of, because it's just the top layer of skin peeled off. So I think it's a blister, but it's about that big on the bottom of my foot. So yeah, that's just an absolute pain in the dick. So I'm gonna be wearing a lot of pairs of these. Those were socks, I don't know if you can tell, just to add cushion to the bottom of the foot, so that I'm not just ripping the skin off with excruciating pain, because that is what it feels like when I don't have enough cushion. So back to this morning, I've skipped a cold shower 2 days in a row, and I don't really know how to feel about it, because I hate cold showers. They're really not that bad, but I hate them. I don't know why. I don't know what has caused it, but it's just, I really, 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 really don't like doing them. So, I was gonna mention this. Let me just go mention this real quick. This next week, so there's the weekend, right? Saturday, Sunday. And then the week after that, that many days, yep. I'm going to be coming back from my mom's. My mom's house doesn't really have good internet at all. It's pretty trash, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to upload daily, or if my upload schedule is gonna be good at all, but I'm still gonna be, I think, recording daily. I'm not sure about daily, but I'm gonna record at least 3 videos, I'll tell you that much. And I don't know where they're gonna be. They might be outside. I think that'd be pretty cool. But the thing is, yeah, and I'm not gonna be waking up at 3:30 on the weekends, because that's just quite outrageous, because I'd have such a long day of doing nothing. I'm gonna try and get like upwards of 9 or 10 hours of sleep, because when I have the opportunity, why not do it, you know? Because a lot of the time with school and practice after school, I won't be able to do that, because, you know, I'll be getting home at like 6, and then I have to eat, and then I have to do dishes, and then I have to do homely things. But yeah, back to the cold showers. I don't know what it is that makes me just hate them. And I'm just gonna, because I know if I manage to conquer them, that's gonna be very good. Hold up. Sorry about that. But yeah, if I manage to conquer them, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be very good for my prefrontal anterior cortex. Maybe. I think that's the part of your brain that gets bigger with you doing things you don't want to do, or like you don't like. I think it's just things that you don't want to do. I had to pause real quick there to just blow my nose. So, honestly, I'm pretty proud of myself for sticking to this so far. I mean, because Tuesday I was sick. Monday I was even sicker. Tuesday I started, I got a new notebook, even though it's not new at all. This was from 5th grade math. I just wrote down all the pages that were used. And I just went up at the top. Let's see if you can read this. A flashlight. I actually use a pocket knife for my flashlight. Because, see, look at that. Cool. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Let me just read it out to you. So at the top, I have fix your life step by step. Because, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. I put today, Tuesday, 17th. I will be in bed. Let me fix that. I will be in bed. Okay, that's not. Before 8:30. Which, I mean, it's pretty basic, but I was writing this at like 6. Okay, and let me read not yesterday. Wednesday, so 2 days ago. Tomorrow, Wednesday the 18th, I will wake up at 4, take the dogs, because I always have to take the dogs out as soon as I wake up. Drink, so just drink a crap ton of water, meditate, and record the vid, which was the one about not the difficulties of self-improvement. Wow, it's not coming to mind. I'll come back to that later. I'm sure it'll pop in my head. And I put, then I'll go on a walk, either listening to a podcast or just being mindful. Come back, creatine, then go gym. So pretty much for this, I don't have it like detailed in full sentences because I don't need to, because I understand what I'm trying to write. But yeah, I've actually taken a kid to journaling a lot more. So let me just show you. So this page, I think you can pretty much tell it's full. So from here down, that was just my gratitudes from yesterday. This was all just like straight up journaling. The top journaling part was yesterday. No, it was Wednesday. The gratitude stuff was yesterday. I always like mix up the days because it's so early in the morning, I swear. And then this is just like a vent type thing, just getting my emotions onto paper instead of keeping them in my mind, because then they don't go anywhere until you bottle them up, and then you have a huge explosion of emotion that you don't want. So yeah, I think that might be it for the video, but let me just talk about my run. The run is going to be half a mile. So yeah, it's not going to be crazy. It's just about starting to run. And also I've got a basketball game today. That's going to suck because I'm going to get home at like 9:30. And then I have to drive to my mom's house, which is about 40 minutes. So I'm hoping that I actually get to drive because, I don't know, driving is fun because I'm still a youngin'. But yeah, thank you for watching, and like always, you have a crazy attention span listening to some little guy just not shut up for 13 minutes and 56 seconds. So I mean, yeah, stay focused in whatever you're doing. Continue to, like, push hard, and definitely journal. Do it a lot. It helps a lot with your emotions. So, yeah, see ya.